Dat Max Nub. Tits.
Hi, Max. How's it going, buddy?
Dat Max Nub. Fiend. Dat Max Nub. Home. Shbiatic.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Currently fighting with my microphone here.
Dat Max Nub. Speeding.
There we go. Sorry about that. Had to readjust my microphone because the cord was laying on my hands and I don't like that too much. That didn't happen. I hate these fucking little robots so much.
Yes, it did.
I hate them so much.
Dat Max Nub. Wiener.
So, I'm gonna go as far as I can without getting a game over. If I get a game over, we're gonna be switching games. This is like a warm-up. So I can play something else. Thank you.
Claritica Treadings.
Hey, Faya.
Claret 38 Paywave, Claret 38 Paywave, Claret 38 Paywave.
How's it going, my two friends?
Hi, Pia.
So unfortunately, Max, it looks like I'm gonna be losing my damage deposit for the old place because the movers that I had hired fucking bailed on me.
Dat Max Nub. Shit.
So I have all this furniture I can't get rid of on my own. So I'm gonna pay the renting people. I'm gonna be honest with them because I don't want to drag my name through the mud too much. But I'm gonna pay them to just take care of it. Or hire someone. I could be a dickhead and be like, well, no, I'm already out. It's not my circus, not my monkeys anymore. I don't want to be like that. So I'll still honor paying the bill. I'll get them to forward it. So. But that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess, eh?
Max Nub. Yeah.
So how's everyone's day so far? Thank you, so. What's up, Bert? Nope. Not yet, anyway. Ooh. So there's another fork of Descent. I might have to make the widescreen panels for this, which is pretty cool. Huh?
Dat Max Nub. I mean, it's Thursday, so got one more day of work.
Are you? What do you want? Huh? If you want something, let me know, Cusco. What do you want? Warrior free zone. I already ate, so. After that, we're gonna go grocery shopping later on. Oops. I guess it would help if I actually shot that, eh? What's that, Cusco? Oh, I'm talking to your kitty. Yeah, she approached me today. Yeah. A little bit, not the full on, oh yeah, running towards me like she does you. Still, it was cute.
Dat Max now.
So let's try and get a full rescue
Talking
without
about
that.
launch.
My brother's cat. She's an absolute sweetheart. And anytime you pet her, she has these little whiny kind of meows, but they're so fucking cute. Like, my brother's cat is so fucking precious. It seems like the kind of cat that would not even hurt a fly. I know what you're doing, Cusco. I get your reference.
Claritica Trainings. I miss my cats already. Brooding 1 DED. Dat Max now.
I even took Skitty with me to the other place so that the owners could visit their cats for a bit. Because they missed the cat, eh? Not the kid. The kid wasn't there, obviously, so it's all good. But still. Cat was all running up to them and what have you. Of course, she got a little sad when we had to leave. Poor thing. Dun, dun, dun. 666. This is the run of the devil, chat.
Dat Max now. Said it.
Yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting to. You know what? It's fine. I'm not going to bother remaking the Descent soundtrack. I was wondering, what do I hear Descent 1 music? But it's because of the lost levels.
Claritica Trainings. Claret 38 Smugmeal.
Oh my. Quad lasers? That's pretty good. I'm still laughing every time I see my brother. Just look. The fact that I converted him the way of the cat. I'll never let that one go. All it took was 1 midna. Of course she had her moments too when she was being a little bitch. But the fact that you would wait for him to show up when he would come home from work, it was really cute. Huh? Oh! And she kept putting her little toys in his shoes because he wanted him to play with her. Oh. That cat is funny, I tell you. I don't know, I haven't seen her all day. She's hiding. She's hiding pretty good. I know Master Roshi was fucking chasing her all night last night. A little pot licker. He was not being nice to Midna at all. Although Roshi got along with Skitty. I went to the office room where the chair is in, and they were both hanging out. So that's cool. That gives me hope. What is murdering me? Oh, I see what's murdering me. Gotcha, asshole. Although my quick turn is off. Make sure you got the right address, Cusco.
The Shroudot. Hello there.
Hello. How's it going? What's wrong, Cusco? So one of these days I'll beat this world without losing all my lives. If I get a game over, chat, I will have to start over.
The Shroudot. Going good. Insane practice.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like, I beat the game recently on Ace, like cold starts, but I want to at least beat the. Even if I don't go cold starts for this, I want to at least beat the game with hot starts on Insane without getting game over. Once I do that, then I'll do the cold start practice. One thing at a time. Because Insane is just beyond me, especially later levels.
The Shroudot. Okay, good luck. I'll be watching for a bit.
No worries. I appreciate it. Even you stop by for a little bit, that's cool. I appreciate everyone that stops by. Chances are I won't be playing this for too long anyway. If I get a game over, I'm going to be switching games to something else.
The Shroudot.
Probably co-op on
It
Isaac.
is doable on Insane, but the game becomes a cover shooter.
Oh yes. Unless you're a pro speedrunner. I've seen some speedrunners
Shroudot.
just destroy Descent 1 and 2. But I'm no speedrunner. It's mostly memorization where all the enemies are, and I don't have that
Max, no.
knowledge at the moment.
They tend to do that. The Shroudot. They do. But on Hotshot, most of the time asterisk.
I watched insane speedruns, and they're just like destroying these poor games, especially Descent 1 on Insane Max, full rescue. It's astonishing what people can do. And that's without the OP transfer module too, which is really fascinating when you think about it. So do note, I am using the unnerfed Descent 1
The
weapons.
Shroudot. Yeah, like they get the Helix here. The Shroudot.
Just go.
Unnerved fusion. Nice.
Capital. Oh. Would have helped if I would have shot that switch earlier, eh? I think my favorite energy weapon is probably the plasma gun because of the lack of knockback. Don't get me wrong, I love the quad lasers, but with this you could just stun lock enemies. I hate the really fast, quick little buggers. Oh, hi. Here's go. That is incredibly distracting. I think Roshi looked at you and went like, whatever.
The Shroud Up. Omega is best against quick movers.
Oh, I love Omega. A lot of people are like, ugh, Omega's crap, but you're just using it wrong. It's good for like the little mosquito enemies. Fusion's great for enemies that split because of the piercing. But now that I got the unnerfed fusion, it's pretty good. Not that I want to openly use it because it's still a little bit awkward.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
I'm not going to bother with the secrets. I just want to get the hell out. Make sure I don't die. Remember, the music isn't Descent 1, it's using the Lost Level soundtrack. Yes.
The Shroud Up.
Was.
One needs to use appropriate guns for the situations.
Of course. That's like Doom in a way, you know. You don't use the rocket launcher on...
Yeah, the music was odd. The Shroud Up. Buttock. The Shroud Up. Asterisk okay.
Yeah, it's using the Lost Level soundtrack because it has their own. And I accidentally overwritten the D2 pack that I have to use. Because if I remove the pack, it just goes right back to general MIDI. I don't have the Red Book audio at the moment. So I'll have to remake the pack at some point.
The Shroud Up. So where was the unsub button? JK.
Oh no! I released the thief bot, or not the thief bot, the guide bot. I don't hate the guide bot, I just find it a little distracting. I think I've seen the death frame for the guide bot once. I was really surprised, like that can even happen.
It is the tin can.
Yeah. Oh. Are you good at the insane difficulty or no? Out of curiosity. Are you like the pro speedrunner of the game? Or are you just a casual enjoyer? Nothing wrong with that, of course. Also, really weird design choice with the D2. Level 6 super lasers on Insane, it does the exact same amount of damage as level 5s for whatever reason. I don't understand why that is the way it is. Because I looked in the code. Because on Ace and any other difficulty, it's fine.
Shroud Up. I'm somewhere between casual and hardcore.
Nice.
I used to play on Insane, but just rolled back to Hotshot for general play.
I like Hotshot and Insane. Those are my two go-to difficulties. But I want to at least get an Insane run off the list. It's just my bucket list, really. But I'd like to actually, you know, going around really fast, like pretending it's a Doom game, and getting into awesome, intense dogfights instead of, you know, playing the patient game. Because I have little to no patience. I'm just too impatient for this game. My attention span is only so little, eh? Especially those class 1 drillers from Descent 1. Oh.
The Shroudot. I do use speedrun tactics, but I won't call myself a speedrunner.
Yeah, I try chord sometimes. And I do know some tricks. Because sometimes at night I'll just like watch people just absolutely destroy the game. Like Scooty Biscuit, or whatever his name, Scooty Boop. I remember watching him doing a D2 run on Games Done Quick. Live, back in the day. It's a shame the bitrate is so crap though. Because he's moving so fast, the bitrate doesn't know what's supposed to be what.
The Shroudot. I watched Spooty Biscuit's runs and enjoyed them a lot.
Oh yeah. I also like how he breaks down his tactics and reasoning for which. Too bad there wasn't an actual breakdown of, like an in-depth of pros and cons to each weapons. I know there's graphs and all, but someone tried to break down how the weapons function, but they didn't go into great detail. Like I've never realized that the quad lasers are one of the worst weapons to use due to the pushback force, because nobody went into depth on why that matters. Just one guy said that the plasma gun is probably the best weapon to use when it comes to energy weapons, due to its high rate of fire and its little knockback force, which is pretty neat. But personally, I like the idea of the quad lasers though.
Shroudot. Helix kills a lot of enemies in a few hits.
Yeah, but it's also not too ammo efficient either, right? Depends on the situation. Another thing I don't like about Descent, and I get it, because the hardware at the time, but there's your energy and weapon spawns really go away too quickly, or despawn too quickly. And I know why that is, because there's like a 300 actor limit for Descent. I say actors as if it's a Doom game, but you know what I mean. Okay, I'm going to grab the hostages at the very end. I'm not going to go to the secret level at the moment.
The Shroudot. It only despawns single concussions, shields and energy power-ups.
I think so. Yeah, your weapons will stay there, just, you know, shield and energy are usually important. Interesting level 6s. The source port I'm using is Redux version 6.
The Shroudot. Converter.
The converter's pretty... I don't know how I feel about the converter. I appreciate it, but it's too strong. Because the converter makes me not want to use my energy, and then... So it's like it makes me want to, you know, main physical ammunition, just use any excess energy to...
Yeah, nice cockpit, by the way.
Thank you. I have a widescreen version I'm working on. So for source ports that can utilize that. So funny thing about this cockpit, it's actually using Doom textures. Off the side, you'll see like the UAC logo. I made this in Doom Builder, of all things, which is funny when you think about it. One thing that bothered me about the D2 cockpit in general is it's not
The Shroud God.
perfectly centered.
Yeah, the irony.
Yeah, the irony, because, you know, this game's like the Doom killer, right? I do remember those commercials. And yet here we are, Doom still reigning strong. Same with the Doom
Shroud
keys
God.
as well.
You will yup.
What's that, Cusco? But Randy loves a good joke. I mean, he owns the Duke Nukem franchise, right? Well, I'm dead. Who saw that coming? Totally not me. It's fine. I have 4 lives. As long as I don't get a game over, I'm laughing.
Brad Mags. Gotta love 90s FPS ads LOL.
Dookie Nookie. Well, it's okay. We're getting another 2 games actually of Lady Duke. What's her name? Bombshell. Ion Fury. Yeah, she's basically Duke Nukem. Bombshell is her name. The female equivalent, if not better.
The Shroud God. I do have a few maps made for D1 and 2 back in the day.
Oh, nice. I could probably check those out at some point.
Brad Mags. Shelly Harrison aka.
Yeah, Shelly Harrison.
Bombshell.
That's her name. My brother doesn't know what the game is, so I'm gonna have to introduce him. Good game though. Look up Ion Fury, Cusco.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that game. She's basically Duke Nukem. Yeah. Well, setting, yes, a little different, but still. This is her character. Oh, that's because it's built on the build engine. On Fury has something. Oh, I got the best gun in the game. Now to main this for the rest of the game, right? If I can keep my ammo up.
The Shroud God. My maps are listed in DMDB under Mr. Shroud God.
I'll certainly have a look at them. I'll be playing them on Hotshot, of course. I'm gonna go grab my... I don't have the energy for this. I'm probably gonna die on my way out. Like I would.
Shroud God. Don't worry, they shouldn't be that hard.
I'm not worried about difficulty. I like difficulty, honestly, because once I eventually beat a really difficult map, I get that sense of, you know, accomplishment. I really appreciate difficult stuff. Because I can feel like my personal skill improving. You know what I mean? Of course, you know, I'm not going to be able to do any Kaizo Mario anytime soon, or anything of that nature. Kaizo Descent. Or Slaughter Descent. I don't think the Descent engine could even handle 1,000 enemies anyway.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Yeah, I know. The one that you died to your own mind from.
The Shroud God. Difficulty in clever design is different than difficulty for the sake of being difficult.
Okay, there's CBT difficulty, which is Kaizo Mario, right? I'm not for that. I like when people make their maps, it's like they like to pretend it's kind of like a tower defense in a way. Oh yes, there's the Final Fantasy music from Lost Levels. You mean for the Metroids? Well, mind you, they probably handle it better.
The siren sounded a bit weird though.
The sirens are using the alarm sound from Metroid Other M. Because I'm looking for higher quality sounds, because the old alarm was really quiet. And with these headphones I hear this low quality compression hissing, you know what I mean? So I wanted something that was close to it.
The Shroud.
But it's missing that high pitch sound.
That was why it was.
You got a good ear, I mean, because it's missing that other sound that goes with it, yeah? But yeah, you got a very good ear. I should have saved that in case I died, but you know what?
The Shroud. Yeah, the siren is missing the rising secondary siren in the background.
Yes, it is. I couldn't find the source to that, unfortunately. So I just had to use the main sound, I'm afraid.
And yet, it is my blessing and curse.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna do this because oops.
The Shroud. Go.
Oh! That's what I was waiting for. Wherever go. Okay. Alright, well, take it easy, friend, if you're taking off. Oops.
The Shroud. Guided missile Supadupalupa, laughing face.
I love super missiles, or guided missiles. Subpar missile. I think my source port has a bug. I'm spawning with only 3 ammo. Unless that's vanilla. I don't want your hugs. Video game. Well, I gotta go clean this out. I hate these little buggers so much.
The Shroud. No, it is not bug. You're playing on Insane.
Insane, you start with 3 missiles? Really? Because XL and Rebirth still gave you 4. Interesting. Well, that's kind of a very specific change, don't you think? Don't quite know if I, agree with it, though. Is your food here, Cusco? What's your thoughts on Overload? It's funny, I can do Overload to a way better degree than this game. This game just kicks my ass.
The Shroud. Yep. You're an insane pilot who leaves without checking its systems and ammo loadouts.
Interesting. And some source ports are incorrect then, because this is... I think Redux is closer to the original behavior versus Rebirth.
The Shroudot. My thoughts on Overload. I have 2 levels in its anniversary DLC.
Nice.
The Shroudot. So I'm quite fond of it. Laughing face.
I love Overload. I didn't care for its cockpit though. I thought its cockpit was too simple. But I guess that's just me wanting nostalgia pandering, eh? Because we were supposed to get a second game, but I guess the game didn't sell too well or meet expectations, so we're never going to end up getting an Overload 2, which makes me sad. I do wish it was closer to the original though. I think what I really like about this game is doing the cold start challenge. Because when you think about it, it's kind of like a puzzle, yeah? Oh!
The Shroudot. The Coda key does look like a Korean hatchback, so...
Oh! Bro, that guy just dive-bombed me, what the hell? I like not being able to see. Very cool. Uh-oh.
The Shroudot. OMG, just ram that bugger.
That little fucker got me good. This is exactly why I wish I had the Omega Cannon. I'm going to die the second I leave this area. Excuse me. Very cool.
The Shroudot.
Ah! Ooh! Eh!
Just Y333 T3D and spam flashes.
Yes. I'm telling you, man, this game does not want me to succeed. However, this level is probably the farthest I've ever made it to without game over, so we'll have to see.
The Shroudot. You. Maxons.
I think the source port I hate the most is probably still XL. Mind you, it's discontinued, so it's got some serious problems to go with that baggage, eh?
The Shroudot.
I used to love Excel until it stopped running on my computer properly. But then as I noticed, like, it's impossible to dodge missiles. The behavior is completely different in some situations. You know what I mean? I like the moody lighting of Excel though, but that's about all I like about it. But I don't really like behavior changes. Ouch.
The Shroudot. There were some problems with the dev too, if I recall. Or not.
Oh? Well, what did you hear? Because I'm so far away from excluded from the problems with you guys, so I wouldn't know the issues. It always sucks when there's drama in a community or trouble build. I'm liking the white and yellow laser cores. Oops. Whoop. Looking at my keyboard. Don't do that, I guess. Oh, I'm going to die. Maybe not. Ooh. 4 energy drops, so that's pretty good. Oh my god, look at all the energy in here.
The Shroudot. Look at the robot party.
Robot party! Can I come in here and collect all the health globes now? Nice.
The Shroudot.
Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh, hi. What are you doing? What are you doing up here? Hey, you got it next delay! Hey! Hey! You're killing me. Oops. That's not how you get health, Fiend. Oh, the spin, though. Oh, my brother's gonna make me hungry. My physical ammo, though. Excuse me? Nope. Mega missile? Nice.
The Shroudot. You're skipping all the secret levels.
No, I'm going to the secret level entrance up top here.
The Shroudot. Okay.
The secret levels are like bonuses. No, Fiend! I went the wrong way. And before I missed out on my secret. Oh, no.
The Shroudot. They're good source of goodies.
Oh, yes. Extra lives, everything. It's not going there.
The Shroudot. And a quick exit, if needed.
Yeah. It's pretty neat.
The Shroudot. Botched the door, laughing face.
It's all good, don't worry about it. It's a time thing, I know. I'll get it one of these days. As long as I get the main stuff, it's fine. Oop, hi. What the hell? Whoops. I would have liked to have left a res or invuln somewhere, but whatever. Oops. Whoop! Almost knocked my mic off the stand.
The Shroudot. Laughing face.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm not too good at this game, but hey, I'll get there eventually, yeah. Practice makes perfect, as they say.
The Shroudot. Fun to watch.
Self-destruct sequence activated. Self-destruct in T-minus 10, 9.
Bum, 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 bum. Ouch. How are you not dead yet? How are you not dead yet?
The Shroudot. Helix.
I'm scared about the missiles. It's not that good.
Self-destruct
Oh.
sequence activated.
He has blast damage, I didn't know.
The Shroudot. Not with this low shields.
It's all good. I should have just used plasma. There we go.
The Shrouda. Close call. Pilot.
A little too close for my liking. Well, thankfully this boss, out of all the bosses, are thankfully the easiest one.
The Shrouda. Already on level 13. Oh.
13. This is level 5.
The Shrouda. Music.
Oh, right. Remember, it's the Lost Levels music. Descent 2 doesn't have that big of a MIDI soundtrack, remember. Because the Lost Levels has its own soundtrack, apparently, that comes with the thing. I can't see anything.
The Shrouda. Yeah, only 4. They're still good though.
Yeah. I love the D2 soundtrack. Especially the boss level music. Hi, Cloak. Uh-oh. Come on, Fiend, wake up. Where is he? I can't even see him! I can't even see it. There we go. I honestly wonder why they thought it was a good idea to nerf the D2 or D1 weapons. Were the weapons too good or what?
The Shrouda. What is that red gauge next to the primary weapons?
That's her turbo.
The Shrouda. Oh, LOL.
Yeah, you can't move around cockpit graphics. You need a custom source port for that. Or source port that allows such a thing. Whoa.
The Shrouda. It looked different and I forgot that for a moment. Laughing face.
But the sound of it, you might be more of a D1 player than a D2 player, hey? Because D1 doesn't have thrusters. Descent feels so naked without the without that item. Excuse me, video game. I chose Vulcan for a reason, so I didn't shred myself. But I might have fat fingered two buttons at once. Ow, my ears.
The Shroudot. You know, a crucial equipment that I use a lot. Laughing face, Impoint. Hi Fiend.
Hey, Imp. How's it going? So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna enter the secret level early. Like this level early. Still too spoiled by Overload with its no turning cap. Bro, this guy's fast. What the hell? Get me out of here, Chief.
Shroudot. That is a major turn off for some players, actually.
What, the slow turning speed? Or the fast turning speed?
The Shroudot. The no turn speed cap.
It hurts immersion, apparently, from what I've heard. I mean, I can turn off the no turn cap in this build, but you know what? I'm okay with the turn speed. Because Overload, the no turn speed is actually really overpowered, like really overpowered. And it heavily favors those who have a higher DPI and can actually aim really quickly. Do like a 360 or a 180, shoot a missile and just homer even and just take off. Thankfully, with the OL mod, whatever it is, for Overload, you can actually re-enable the turn speed cap.
The Shroudot. Yeah, since we're in a ship, it does hurt the immersion, and it makes the game trivial.
Oh, yes. I'm surprised there's still deathmatch servers for Overload. But, you know, there's dedicated fans somewhere. Gotcha. God, I hate flash missiles. Something fierce.
The Shroudot. Yeah, its Discord is going strong, and it also tracks streams like yours.
Yep. I'm in that Discord, actually. Oh. Had it not been for them, I wouldn't have even made this cockpit.
Me too. Laughing face.
Nice. Oh, yeah. I wasn't ready.
The Shroudot. Just plain Shroudot.
Yeah. I think I remember you. I think I've seen you in 2 different Discords, actually, Descent related. I'm really excited for the Inferno engine. I was playing around with the level editor for Inferno, and it's like, oh. And the best part, it's easy to learn, so. For new timers. Whoop. Oh. Here, Diamond Claw. But where? I'm not crazy, you heard that too, yeah?
The Shroudot. Yeah, I've toyed with the Inferno editor a bit.
Oh, is it? Is it way better than the Descent level editor? I was confused the level editor first, the Descent level editor, DLE. Like, there's so many tabs and so many things to do this, that, and the other thing. Rude. I almost might just reset my lives, honestly, or reset my health. I don't really want to go out and... Or, Fiend, hear me out. Go here early. No extra life this time, what the hell? Oh, you got it. I still don't know all the secrets in this game, unfortunately. Ouch. What's your favorite secondary in this game, excluding the overpowered
Shroudot.
ones?
I toyed only a bit. I'm currently practicing Unreal Engine 5 and working on a game of my own design.
Cool. What type of game is yours? 6 Degrees of Freedom or something entirely new?
The Shroudot. 6DOF. And I plan to make it a Metroidvania.
Oh!
You can step out of your ship. Currently.
Metroidvania, hell yeah. If you didn't know, I'm a huge fan of Metroid-like games. That is really exciting to me. Ouch.
The Shroudot. I do have a demo, quite a bit buggy, though, so I didn't share it anywhere.
Ah. I mean, that's the whole point of demos. Like, it's a sample or taste of what the final product might look like. Like, it's a test bench. Of course bugs are gonna happen, so don't feel bad. As long as you disclose it, like, you know, this project might have some serious bugs or what have you. It's to be expected. But mind you, you might get some serious criticism, or you might get something that's not so useful. I don't quite want to commit to destroying this level yet, because what if I want to come back here at some point, yeah? I would almost assume that there's a path that can go to the left. where's the down? I think it's on the other side. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, I want to go this way. That way I can go get the blue key. Or whatever color key.
The Shroudot. I'm okay with criticism. I trained as an architect, so I'm used to it and welcome it, but I got to wait a bit to make it public.
Yeah. Well, again, there's useful criticism and then there's crap criticism too, right? You have to expect both sides, because I've had some criticisms and people like, "Ooh, your product sucks, go kill yourself," you know, that kind of shit. There's a lot of people that don't know how to convey themselves, so that they just resort to monkey speak.
The Shroudot. Both are welcome. Smiley face.
Yeah, of course. As long as you know how to handle it, yeah. Because what I see from when people are like that, and honestly, like, well, obviously they didn't like it for some reason. At least it gives you a general sense of what's going on, but unfortunately, not everyone can explain what they mean. Thank God the water saved me. You know, I thought these little red things were mines the whole time. That are just meant to fuck the player over in terms of gathering resources. Interesting. Okay, that's where I want to be, so I want to go this way. No, I want to go this way.
The Shroudot. They do look different from the actual mines you and enemies drop, so yes.
Well, the reason why I say that is because usually in other source ports, Excel specifically is what I'm going to refer to again, is that your missiles would track towards them, and then they didn't track this time, so I'm just still finding more behavior differences, which is like, what? You want a mean burn? I also miss the days where games used to just give you power-ups and let them... You either use them strategically or just let loose. Doom 2016 did that for a little bit, and then Eternal's like, oh, hey, you get to experience these power-ups once. And only once, and then never again. I kind of wish more games would have that kind of throwback.
The Shroudot. Yeah.
What?
By the way, speaking of secondaries, my favorite is guided missiles for their versatility.
Nice. Sorry, my brother was shaking my chair. I was getting a little nervous. I like Merc missiles, those are my favorite. I like the fast travel speed. I like the I like guided missiles because you can turn them into regular homers. But if you need to spam missiles and that's all you have, it kind of leaves a bit of a problem, you know. Where on earth did I die? I'd like to assume. Cusco, you're such a turd burglar. Shake. I wasn't. My brother scared the shit out
But
of me.
generally, I simply use homers.
Words are great. I wish the through all the source parts I played. Oh no. That it was consistent. Like the behavior was.
The Shroud Eye. Fire and forget. I deliver an off-4 attack while dealing with other enemies.
Yeah. What's your favorite underrated weapon for primary and secondary? I like the idea of smart
The Shroud
missiles.
Plus they're cheap. Restream.io.
Yeah.
Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. The Shroud Eye. Underrated.
Yeah. Ones that you wish were that you'll appreciate but wish were a little better. Oh, I lost my hostages. No.
The Shroud Eye.
I wanted to go explore, but I guess I
I'd go
got
with Phoenix Cannon and flash missiles.
Phoenix Cannon. You know, I completely forgot that weapon exists. I should have just sniped the thing from the corner. Putting myself in a really bad spot here. I just wanted to go loot the boss, honestly, but it's not worth it. I should have just played it safe. Words of the wise, don't be a fiend, right? Spread door out.
Shroud Eye. Phoenix is dangerous to use, and flash missiles are too weak ammo. I go close and bloody with the bots, and prefer not to blind myself in the process.
Yeah, I hear ya. Ah!
Shroud Eye. That being said,
Well, I wanted to get more stuff, but you know what? Screw it.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Would have been cool if the Phoenix Cannon didn't or bounce towards enemies after hitting a wall.
Self-destruct in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Before I die in the secret level.
The Shroud Eye. Phoenix does have its uses, basically to open grates from behind.
Yep. I'm not gonna doubt the Phoenix Rod. Oh, Phoenix Rock. What is this, Heretic? The Phoenix Cannon's usefulnesses. Certainly has its perks. I don't like how it eats your ammo. What are you talking about? It's going down. Cusco, I would, if I knew the answers, you wouldn't need to use a card. There's so many little buggers here. Oh, hi. That's useful. Oh, hi, Invuln. Cool. So many secrets on this stage. I'm okay with this.
The Shroud Eye. You were saying something about power-ups?
Self-destruct sequence.
Yeah.
activated.
It's a shame that not many game uses those anymore. They're a relic of a bygone era. I'm gonna hide here until the thief bot comes.
The Shroud Eye. When you think about power-up mechanics, they are a time attack puzzle.
Yeah. How to use them efficiently and whatnot. Sometimes it's fun to let the player just let loose, right? Like in some slaughter maps, you're given them a rocket launcher and a bunch of missiles with the invuln, and you're just told to let loose before time runs out, otherwise you're fucked. Or sometimes you'll get like invuln and get the archvile jump, which is pretty neat. So don't see that gimmick used too often. How am I still alive? Answer that question real quick. My one man's no. But where'd the thief bot go?
The Shroud Eye. LOL.
This is exactly why I'm scared to use energy weapons. Oh, look who's back.
The Shroudot. Take level 26 of Descent, for example. You can pretty much run between power-ups to finish the level quickly.
Oh. Is level 26 the final level, or is it the level 27 that I'm thinking of? I don't know too much about Descent 1. I'm more familiar with Descent 2. I did watch Scooty Biscuit go through Descent 1, but again...
The Shroudot. Penultimate level of D1.
Okay.
The Shroudot. For another example, is the cloaking device you've just picked up.
I really like the cloaking device, honestly. It's a really, really good power-up. Trying to get that to work in Doom is a pain in the ass, though. I'm fairly familiar with Doom modding.
The Shroudot. That cloak might have carried you all the way to the red key.
Huh. Jeez. It probably would have, honestly. I'm sad I'm gonna probably lose my... The heck? I don't entirely remember this stage. Because I grew up with the demo of
Shroudot.
Descent.
But you need to speedrun for that.
Ah, yes. I'm not one to speed run. I don't have the skill for it. Maybe if I knew more about the game, then maybe I would consider it, but my knowledge is not enough, I'm afraid. I hate those little things so much. I hate them precious. It's like they're so weak, but so deadly. Well, I still have 7 lives, so that's good.
The Shroudot.
This is where I would love to
Join
have
the
Phoenix.
club. Smeagol.
Smeagol. Very cool TDS. That's really how it says Smeagol. Oh, my TDS solution isn't very good, I'm afraid. Excuse me, I used the fusion for Apparently they ignored the fusion. Either that or it didn't hit the target properly. Rest in spaghetti, I'm gonna die again. No! I'm not gonna be able to get that secret now. Whatever. I don't want your health.
The Shroudot.
It's tactical respawn.
That does call for the TDS copter that goes so ISO 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 ISO
Wrong.
ISO ISO
Wrong one.
ISO 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 is laughing face.
Oh, try that.
The Shroudot. Oops.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna try the
Fiends it. The Shroud Eye. I created a monster. Laughing face. Brad
You
Max.
created a monster!
That one doesn't work, I'm afraid.
It works when it wants to.
Brad Mags.
Starting your car again, are you?
The Shroud Eye. Oh, and that was my favorite bot. Brad Mags. No, the SWA one.
Yeah, Microsoft Sam is the one that does it. Oh, hi. Everyone loves Microsoft Sam. Even though it's like... Oof.
Brad Mags. All the MS ones do, not just Sam.
Oh, really? Oh, this is a Microsoft one, isn't
Brad
it?
Mags. Yep.
Micro shit. I should have done one for it. Hey, got an extra life.
Brad Mags. Well, maybe newer ones don't shrugs.
That's what I'm saying. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know what I'm shooting at. I can't see.
Brad Mags. But the older MS bot voices all could do it. The Shroud Eye. Ah, come on. No, haha, X goes BRR jokes.
Haha. Oh, you can do the BRR jokes. Those definitely exist. Haha, go erp, 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 erp.
Brad Mags.
You just have to put the E before the...
The Shroud Eye. Haha, D1 title music goes BRR.
Yeah. My sanity going...
The Shroud Eye. It does so at the end, so.
Guess who's gonna die? Not the thief. My poor hostages, bro. I want to keep them, and the game's like, oh. Ow.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
The Shroud Eye. There, even the music goes BRR.
Self-destruct. 9, 8, 7, 6.
I can't even get the energy drops in there. No. Rude. At least I got the Merc missile. Oh, I hate these things. In the lost levels, these assholes just completely trashed me non-stop. Ah, yes, this map. Excuse me, sir, you were flashed?
The
I'm
Shroud.
gonna...
This is the one where you can skip the 2/3 of the level.
Yeah, you can use your guided missile and hit this switch. I think I'm going to this time. I'm just gonna use a smart missile.
The Shroud. Lasers work too.
Oh, really? Is it because you could shoot through the walls with quad lasers, or is it because you can arc them just so perfectly? Hi.
The Shroud. The switch is behind a grate, and you can just barely shoot it with your lasers.
Nice.
The Shroud. Especially if you got quads.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I know the quad trick. I'm going to be showing that off when we get to Brimspark. Because that trick is basically free.
The Shroud. Level 11.
I think so, yeah. You know the one. We could use quad lasers to shoot through the wall to open up an early shortcut.
The Shroud. Yeah.
Yeah, how do you guys like Flash? Huh? So great is it? Oh, fuck. Talk shit, get hit, right? Wanna play some Flash? Oh. I thought there was an enemy here for some reason. Okay.
The Shroud. Also on Sleetstone tunnels.
I think I remember that one too. Use this just to barely recover my energy back. Hi, I missed. Oh god.
The Shroud. Shortest level in the game, if you don't want Omega and hostages.
Oh yeah, that one. The ice level. The first one, just shoot right through and just... Eh. I could do the skip if you guys want. Probably better to do that, honestly. But... 'cause that secret is free, essentially.
The Shroud. Up to you.
I might actually. Yeah, there's the thing. I'm just gonna go up here for extra stuff. I say extra stuff, I think I'm losing more stuff than I'm gaining. What I'm probably getting mixed up with is probably... Where is it? It's supposed to be an extra little compartment here. Oh?
The Shroudot. Speed running this game actually saves you some stuff.
I imagine.
The Shroudot. I realized that and been using their tactics ever since.
I gotta learn the tactics of the game, or the tools of the trade. I don't know too many of the strats. I'm still a newbie to the game, as far as people are concerned. But, you know, that's why you, again, you practice and learn. Other people give tips. You know. That's what I like flash missiles
The
for.
Shroudot. The most important one is trick cording properly.
Yeah, tricording isn't too bad. I can do it, just not for an extended period of time. I can do it if there's no enemies around. Because I put my move down on my mouse. I'm not too great at it, but I can
The
do good.
Shroudot. That is its trade-off.
Yeah. Same with trying to SR50 in Classic Doom. Because you lose access to your mouse. Mouse input. I hate these enemies so much. Oops.
The Shroudot. There is an involved past that gate.
Is there?
The Shroudot. And a switch to lower the grates near the red key.
I'll just go for the cloak. There we go. Vulcan ammo. Oh,
The
mega missile.
Shroudot. Mega's underwater balls.
Yeah, Lost Levels did that trick to me a few times. I have 40 guided missiles? Bro, what? Oh, great. I'm losing all my lives. I'm messing up. I'm choking. I just need to get the hell out of there. I don't really want a cold start. Ouch.
Shroudot. That Matson is really tough.
Okay. Once I get through here, I'm fine. There we go. I don't care. I don't care. Get me out of here. Remember, I left the cloak just in case, hey? I'm gonna remember where the exit is. I think the exit would be over here, yes. Oh, hi.
The Shroudot. Exit is in the reactor chamber.
Of course it is.
The Shroudot. And blocked by FF.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Well, at least our cloak is reset. Although we're down to 3 lives, I'm not liking this. I'm starting to get a little nervous.
The Shroudot. 8. The Shroudot. 0.
Oh no. I hate this thing so much. Get away from me. Let's go quick. Oh, it's because I had my flashlight on.
The Shroudot. Then you'll hate level 16.
Oh, I imagine. Almost lost my weapons. Yay. That was so messy.
The Shroudot. Phew.
Oh, we're on level 8 already? Bro. Uh-oh.
The Shroudot. I'll be going to bed after this one.
Okay.
The Shroudot. Way past midnight here.
Oh, I hear ya. Hey, don't get yourself into trouble on my accord. Appreciate it, but
Shroudot. No trouble at all, I'm on vacation.
oh, nice. Oh boy. I'm up shit creek without a paddle.
The Shroudot. Love that reverb too.
Jeez. Reverb? Oh, nice glitch there.
The Shrouda. LOL.
Oh my god, dude. I don't remember what's after this. Wait, am I already at the... What the hell? Oh. Oh.
The Shrouda. Pain.
The pain! Oh, okay. That scared the shit out of me. My heart nearly stopped.
M-Star-V1. Hello. The Shrouda. Straight to boss. The Shrouda. Me too. D.
Oh, there is hostages on this map.
M-Star-V1. How did your corpse items end up inside a closed door secret area?
Yes. I wouldn't say this is a secret area. This is the boss area. It's an anti-soft lock script.
The Shrouda. He died in it. M-Star-V1. Oh.
Well, I must be getting better at the game, because last time I got a game over at the first boss, never mind the second boss. Although I'm wasting a lot of my lives, my precious, precious one-mans.
The Shrouda. Don't curse it. Storm Song 643289000. LE Descent. The Shrouda. Involved.
I'm just scouting for now. Oh, my health. Oh, it's gone.
Shrouda. Good luck. M-Star-V1. Ow ow ow.
Ah, whoa, whoa, whoa.
The Shroudot. Topside.
Shield critical. Uh-oh. That's what I was worried about. There goes my hostages.
The Shroudot. Shield level. Tissue paper.
Sheet metal.
The Shroudot. Shield level. Not found.
Down below. Oh! This boss is so scary. Oh man. I have to go fight to go get my gear again. I'm down to 2 lives. Nothing different there, or nothing new there.
The Shroudot. Game recommendation. Disembark and wave a white flag already.
It's gonna happen. Oh, he's up. Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was above. Excuse me, sir. Rude. GG, chat. I'm just getting clowned on now.
The Shroudot. Yeah. The Shroudot. Still got 2 ships left.
Hope it doesn't take me 2 ships to get my gear back, or... Okay, we're good. Get me out of here.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Whatever, I don't care. Get me the hell out of here. Another world, I'm definitely gonna die on Brimspark with all its larvae. Alright, well, I'm going to stop there for now. Because I'm definitely going to need a break for this world. And, to those that are heading off to bed, good night. I'm going to be playing something else. App start whenever you're ready. Where am I saving this game? That's right.
The Shroud Up. Cheers. See you later.
See you later, man. I'm gonna have to start from pistol start or cold start. Oh no. Save load game. Alt F2. It's not gonna let me save. Whatever. You know what? We can do cold start. It's fine. So, Hapter, you're interested in doing some 7 days? I'll be on Discord. Take it easy, everyone. I'm going to be heading out now.